You are welcome to the 7 of Copywriter Alex 100 Days Copywriting Masterclass. Today's topic says, I am Alex. I'm a copywriter. I'm a psychologist. I'm a PhD research candidate. I'm a business and organizational development consultant. If you need my consultancy services as a copywriter, you can message me inbox and I'll be glad to assist your business, your startup, or your company to grow. Today's topic says emotional versus rational appeal in copywriting. Emotional versus rational appeal in copywriting. Copywriting is a strategic form of communication aimed at persuading an audience to take action. One of the most critical aspects of crafting persuasive messages is a choice between emotional appeal and rational appeal. Another name for rational appeal is logical appeal. The two approaches influences how audiences perceive and react to marketing messages. First, let's discuss about emotional appeal. Emotional appeal taps into the audience's feelings, desires, and subconscious motivation. This type of copywriting aims to create a strong emotional connection with the audience, making them feel something that drives them to take action. Key elements, key emotions used in copywriting. One of the emotions used in copywriting is happiness. Happiness is used in branding to associate products with joy and positivity. Another emotion used is fear. Fear creates urgency and encourages quick decision making. Example, don't miss out. Another emotion used is sadness. Sadness evokes empathy and compels audiences to take action. Example, charity campaigns. Another emotion used is anger and outrage, used to mobilize people for campaign, for political rallies, and what have you. Another emotion used is hope or aspiration, inspires people to pursue better versions of themselves. Examples of emotional appeal in copywriting. For instance, the Coca-Cola, happiness, and nostalgia. Example, open happiness with every sip. Share a Coke with someone you love today. This taps into emotions of joy, togetherness, and giving. Another emotion is charity campaign, sadness, empathy. Every night, millions of children go to bed hungry. A small donation can change their lives forever. Will you help? You've seen adverts like this from NGOs. They are looking for funds to cater for people, for orphanages, for IDPs, and what have you. This evokes sadness and a sense of moral responsibility, pushing readers to take action. For instance, the current war in Gaza and Israel, you see things like children are dying, people are going to bed starving, they are dying, no medication, no food, no access to water, and also the crisis in Ukraine, within Russia and Ukraine. You hear that people are dying. It elicits you to make decisions. It touches your emotions that people are going home, going to bed without eating, and you might want to take action. So this evokes sadness and a sense of moral responsibility, pushing you to take action into donating. Another emotion is the inspiration and aspiration. Let's use Nike. You have greatness within you, just do it. This appeals to self-improvement and motivation, encouraging action. Then the second type of copywriting, which is rational appeal in copywriting. Like I said before, rational appeal can be termed as logical. Rational means you are logical. Rational appeal, also known as logical appeal, focuses on facts, data, and logical reasoning to persuade the audience. The type of copywriting works well for audiences that require detailed, practical information before making a decision. There are some information that you cannot just say. You have to show them data, you have to show them proofs, you have to show them critical things. That is why it's called rational, it's called logical. When you hear that we are rational beings, it means that you are a logical being. So that's the essence. So now let's move on. Key elements of rational appeal. You have to show statistics and data. Numbers that prove effectiveness. Example, 99% customer satisfaction. The next one is features and benefits. You have to highlight what a product or service does and how it helps. Another one is comparison and case studies. You have to provide evidence to show superiority over competitors. Another one is testimonial and reviews, using real life examples to support credibility. Example of emotional appeal in copywriting. We have to use Apple MacBook features and performance. The new MacBook Air is powered by the M2 chip, delivering 18-hour battery life, 3.5 times faster processing, and a high lightweight design for effortless portability. You see, you have to show data, you have to show specification specs of what you are doing. You don't just say things vaguely. Insurance company risk mitigation and security. Protect your family with your life insurance plan. Get $500,000 coverage for just $20 per month. No medical examination required. You see, this is for risk and mitigation. Another one is car advertisement. Comparison and benefits. The Toyota Camry offers 400 mpg advanced safety features and a 5-year warranty, making it the smartest choice in class. You see, we are showing statistics, we are showing data, we are showing results of what they can do. That is why it's called rational or logical copywriting. So these are things. So choosing between emotional and social appeal, the best approach depends on the target audience. So when you want to choose whether to use emotional or rational appeal, it depends on the target audience, the products, and the marketing goal. If you are going for a target, consumers, you have to drive by feelings. The emotional drives by feelings, by emotion, while the rational drives consumers based on data. You have to show relevant data to back up whatever you are telling them. Combining emotional, combining emotional and combining emotional and rational appeal. The most effective copywriting often blends both to maximize impact. So if you can blend, you can also blend both the emotional and the rational appeal for maximum results. For instance, Tesla advertisement, emotion plus logic. Drive into the future with zero emissions and cutting-edge technology. The Tesla Model 3 offers a 300-mile range and autopilot features, making sustainability smarter than ever. Now, let's point out the emotions in it. Emotional. Drive into the future, inspires excitement and emotion. That's the emotional. Then the rational is 300-mile range autopilot feature. You see, you are giving that statistics. So in conclusion, understanding when to use emotional versus rational appeal is crucial for effective copywriting. While emotional appeals creates connections and inspires action, rational appeals build trust and justify decision. A balanced mix of both ensures a persuasive and compelling message. So in copywriting, you have to, if you want to get the best, you learn how to mix both the emotional appeal and the rational appeal or logical appeal. If you can mix two of them, you will get the best copy and you get a very good conversion for the company you are consulting with or you're working with. So this is the end of the class for today. If you have questions to ask, if you do well to ask on the comment section, click the links on the comment section to join my WhatsApp and Telegram community for a more elaborate training. If you need a copy of my ebook, chat me up privately and I'll be glad to give you one. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class. Alex.